The backstage area led to Lupino's inner sanctum. The hot air inside was like an invisible wall, thick with incense and something else, a sickly sweet smell that made you gag. This was the rotten core of the Big Apple. Lupino lurked somewhere ahead, like a spider at the center of his web, waiting. The vapors in the air started to make my head swim.
This is some ritual type of shit. What the fuck?
Punchinello had threatened Lupino in writing. The note had been torn to pieces, bloody fingerprints all over them.
Don't want you to think that one of my boys is not playing with a full deck. Shape up, Jack. We are running a business here. I'd hate to send the trio to strong-arm you.
The trio were the Don's notorious henchmen. It was obvious that Lupino hadn't been intimidated by the threat.
Wow, he is really not that scared, huh?
Jack Lupino was crazy, all right. The table was scattered with notes of demented arcane nonsense written in rusty blood. A mishmash list of demons, devils, and dark gods evoked.
Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Baphomet, Lucifer, Loki, Cthulhu, Lilith, Hela, blood given to you all.
He was after that old Faustian deal, your soul for power and fortune. Just sign on the dotted line with your blood.
What the fuck? What is all this?
Jack Lupino was crazy, all right.
Mythic wolves, let loose to devour the sun and the moon. Lupino is the wolf. I'm Mr. Beast, the big bad Fenris wolf. I'm the end of the world man, wearing the flesh of fallen angels.
After Y2K, the end of the world had become a cliche. But who was I to talk? A brooding underdog avenger alone against an empire of evil, out to right a grave injustice. Everything was subjective. There were only personal apocalypses. Nothing is a cliche when it's happening to you.
This is going to be tough because we're in for a big gunfight. Here we go. And all the people fucking scorched. You ain't scorching anybody from up here. That was a shot from a distance. What the fuck? Motherfucker just shot me like a fucking sniper and a sawed-off shotgun. How? Oh shit, he's close to me. How? Why are you not fucking dead yet? Never mind, he set himself on fire. Please don't blow my face. Yes! Got him. Okay, this is it. This is it.
I had known there'd have to be a catch in it somewhere, and this one was the Empire State Building of catches. Lupino was pumped up and dying to go 15 rounds with a mutant alligator. And then he started this spooky monkey talk, straight from a bad dream. Mine.
I have tasted the flesh of fallen angels. I've tasted the devil's green blood. It runs in my veins. I've seen beyond a world of skin, the architecture of blood and bow and arrow. Death is coming! She is coming, and hell follows with her. This is the twilight winter. I am ready to be her son. Her time is now, and all who stand in her way must die! Die! You'll die! You'll
Okay.
die!
I'm down to one painkiller.
Die!
I fucking missed. Oh no. No, 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 no. Kill that fucker. Yes! Suck me nuts. Suck me nuts.
When Lupino finally went down, I wanted to make real sure he'd stay that way. V was a bad monster. Turned them into friggin' zombie demons from outer space.
I think he's dead already.
Huh? And that's when it happened.
But dead or not, you've got the wrong guy.
In stepped this knockout femme fatale, holding a gun to my face. I returned the favor. Lisa Punchinello. Lisa Punchinello was the Don's wife.
Mona Sachs. Lisa's evil twin.
Your safety's off, evil twin. You might hurt someone with that gun of yours.
Lisa's the damsel in distress. I'm the professional. I'd blow you away without batting an eye.
Sure, and you can check out my credentials splattered all over this joint.
Jack couldn't have framed you. Not the state he was in. We're after the same slime bag. Angelo Punchinello's the one who murdered your friend and framed you with it.
You know this for a fact.
I've got my sources.
I don't have a clue these days. I just shoot them as they come. Who put a contract on the Archfiend?
This one's mine. I hate the guts of that sadistic wife-beater. Why not pool our bullets for this one?
I thought you'd never ask. My finger was starting to twitch.
How do you like your whiskey?
I'm easy, as long as you don't try to slip me a Mickey.
You're a real angel, Max.
It was good stuff. Tasted sweet as honey going down.
Nothing personal. Can't risk you going berserk and getting Lisa killed.
The nightmare was always the same. Violent shapes moving in darkness, old and ugly. The killer's mad laughter was a riddle filled with wicked innuendo. Somewhere, the baby was crying.
Oh boy, here we go. We are moving on to everyone's favorite thing about Max Payne. The nightmare. And what better do we start it off? Don't have a goddamn mace. I think I remember which way to go. Maybe this way, and then... I think I'm on the right path, and then maybe this way, and then straight forward, and... Ah, that was easy.
Should have known when we found you snoring next to Lupino's corpse. A comedian, huh?
Michelle looked at me from the photo. The Payne family. Happiness captured in a Polaroid moment. I had thought it would last forever, till death do us part. I didn't want to think about it. As long as I didn't, it could never happen. But I had broken my own rule. The thought had already slipped in. Fear was rusty needles poking at my brain. Cold and scaly, it slithered down my chest. The pictures were filled with good old times.
Good old times?
Alex and I had a few moments of glory between us. Crime-fighting comrades. The best in NYPD DEA collaborative team. Good-hearted macho bullshit like that. I would have given anything to have him here as my backup. No such luck. No luck at all.
Yikes. They got history. And all of that just thrown away in the blink of an eye. Oh, fuck. No. No! I hate the blood mazes, man. It always makes me feel so uneasy. I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. I completely forgot about this one. Okay, so it was. There is a dead end if I keep going. Just gotta carefully not to fall, but the fact that the controller is slightly drifting, it's not gonna make it any better. Well, don't overshoot it. Thank God. Oh God, which way do I go now? What if I go this way? That leads to absolutely nowhere. Good thing that I have good eyes, even without my glasses on. I can see the end. I can get out of it. One final stretch. Yes! We did it! Ooh.
Michelle's diary lay on the table.
Guess we're not gonna miss that one.
Michelle was working part-time in the district attorney's office. Her diary was open on today's entry. Her handwriting all pretty curves.
An army dossier found its way to my desk yesterday. Valhalla? Isn't that a Norse myth? Something about Vikings? I tried to tell Max about it, but he was busy, that cute frown on his brow. Guess it's nothing, just a mix-up at the courier service.
From now on, I would always find time for her. It was a hollow promise. Too little, too late.
Yeesh, that's actually kind of sad, to be fair.
Max, no, please, Max.
Are we actually gonna get off this nightmare already?
Me too. I'm
Huh.
sorry.
That is not the right Max, I assume.
Murderer! You killed her!
Not in my like that ever happens in the real world.
Oh, seems like we're out of it. Nice.
I woke up in a bad dream. My head felt 2 sizes too small for my brain,
Max Payne. I envy your name.
and the killer was smiling.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Frankie the Bat Niagara.
Niagara, as in you cry a lot. He had a baseball bat and I was tied to a chair. Pissing him off was the smart thing to do.
Nothing wrong with a little laugh now and then. Take me, for example. I love to watch cartoons. Cartoon violence is a fascinating thing. Let's take a break. I need to take a leak and maybe grab a cold one at the bar. Don't worry. I'll be back to finish this off. And then, it's checkout time.
You play, you pay, you bastard. He swaggered out, and the door clanged shut behind him, locks clicking into place. Everyone makes mistakes. Mine hadn't been to crack jokes about the goon with the bat. He'd have cracked my skull regardless. It hadn't even been to trust a girl with a gun. I had blindly gone after the first bad guy on my hit list when I should have been aiming further up the ladder, at the head of the Punchinello family. I couldn't bring myself to be pissed at Mona. Guess I had a soft spot for her pretty face. But when somebody decides to play baseball with your head, you tend to get sore. They had dragged me back to the basement of Lupino's hotel. I was beaten, bruised, and blue. I felt like the chair I had broken to get free.
Okay, we're back to the real world. Whew.
All I had was Niagara's bat, sticky with my own blood.
Ah shit, we're being down bad.
Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
Okay, let the goon pass. Okay, okay, that's 1. That's 2. Let's get right at him. Shit, I got hit bad. Ow! Fuck! Okay, that was fierce. This time we're taking everything we can get. Oh, found the stash. Thank God I wouldn't just go past it. Otherwise it would be an epic disaster. That's you two out.
Another newspaper caption for a murder scene. Frankie had left his calling card, a Captain Baseball Bat Boy strip, next to a sewer passage filled with bodies.
You'd better not mess with Captain Baseball Bat Boy. Even my archenemy, Bicycle Helmet Girl, swoons at the sight of me. Aha!
There were enough corpses to put a mass murderer to shame.
Really? There were this many? Because all I see is 1. I guess we're done here. I think we got everything we need. Die already, Jesus Christ.
What the hell, boy?
Why am I a complete and utter moron? Why did I step into that grenade? I could have just backed off. And that did fuck all. Ah, we both died at the same time. What the fuck? How? Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck it. We're gonna use the engram from now on. How the fuck did I die? I swear to fucking God. Fuck my dick. That actually killed him? No way. Oh my God, I could have just done that. There's a guy peeking in the corner. But we're gonna try to kill him from the other side. Easy peasy, lemon squeeze me. What? We're out of this bitch. Looks like we'll head back to the Jack Lupino's hotel. What the hell happened here?
Things were fast going from bad to worse.
No fucking shit, Max.
The men in blue had come and gone. They had decorated the place with chalk outlines and tied it together with yellow tape. The cops who had stayed behind were dead. Frankie, his boys, and I had the place all for ourselves.
Just forget about it. Just forget about it. Hey, just forget about it.
Oh, there's 3 girls in here.
That crazy witch, you should have heard her. She was a real scream when the boys caught her trying to cap the Don. Oh, that's friggin' bad. To the trio? That's even worse than what Frankie's doing to that poor bastard downstairs. She's gonna take a long time to die.
The mobster muscle on the phone was talking about Mona. Punchinello's trio were nothing but bad news.
Surprise, motherfuckers! Yeah. Ah, down to the last fucking guy! Fucking Christ, what a nightmare.
The fact remains that all the victims so far identified in the Ragnarock shooting have been known criminals, many of whom had large doses of V in their blood. Reliable sources say that Max Payne was also among those killed, although no body has been recovered at this time.
Reliable sources. That meant somebody thought the Mafia had me. Didn't want the cops snooping around anymore. The body would be delivered to them barely recognizable. Case closed. Don Punchinello had the power to be that reliable source, which was no news. But his news was old news.
Okay. Guess we're gonna have to go out guns blazing. Because you all know who we're gonna face against now.
The hotel bar was fast developing quite a history. True to his words, Frankie was there, having a beer.
Jesus Christ. How the hell did you get loose?
Got bored waiting. Thought, what the hell, we could just as well finish this here.
Here we go.
Fine by me. This works out just as well.
Okay. Here goes nothing. And he got me. Fuck. I could have just tossed a grenade at this motherfucker. Jesus Christ! Emergency switch. Ha. That. I. There's 2 guys carrying engrams. Which one's gonna come out first? Where's the other guy? Die, you motherfucker! Thank fuck.
Thank you. You've been a lovely audience. Had enough? I don't play with girls anyway. Unfair!
I spotted the tail as soon as I left the hotel. A big black Mercedes. I'd seen the car before. That time it had heralded impressive explosions. Vladimir was back.
Bang. You're dead, Max Payne.
I might have laughed if I remembered how. What's this supposed to be? Cops and robbers? Look, you want something with me? Get in line.
Peace, man. Relax. You know you are a real news item. Armed and dangerous. I am going to make you an offer you can't refuse. I've always wanted to say that.
It's a bum rap. I've been framed.
That's a moot point. Whatever you did or did not do, I'm sure you had good reason for doing it. Want to hear me out?
I'm listening.
Oh boy. So, what have we done today? We have gone down Vinny Gognity, we took down Jack Lupino, we escaped the nightmare, we killed Frankie Niagara, and now we get the offer by good old Vlad. But we're gonna do that next time, because right now, for today, I am completely worked up and I need to catch like a real break. With that being said, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you all again very soon. Ripper 2.0, over and out.